Welcome back to Extella The Umbral Star for Vita. Now, where we last left off, Dawn actually added the main story, that was enough. And Carnage story added. Carnage added the gallery, 3. Reward for strengthening your run, nice. 5. Added a free battle, 6. Just the remaining story to be unlocked throughout the Dawn story arc. Story savored. Compendium Dawn. Sorry, I'm listening to the Turn FIFA podcast at the moment. Oh, right, been there. That's still loading. Let's review the facts, the scholar said to me, Archimedes. Earth scientists have hypnotized so-called parallel worlds, other versions of Earth and surroundings, expanding indefinitely like mirrored reflections. If true, that would mean that Earth was not only one future, but many, in fact. In other words, think of it as a timeline. Multiple different paths, multiple different endings. Think of it like this. The you that you are aware of exists somewhere upon this timeline. Time travel talk. It might sound unrealistic. It was equipped to perceive the will and traverse the world between worlds. Or what if I put it another way? Think of these parallel worlds as other possibilities, like a multiverse, like different routes, individual novels. Imagine what might have been your life. Think of the connections that were cut off and thrown away. All those options you see now, in retrospect, you never have considered at the time. Picture how your life today might be different than those what ifs come to pass. All those variants of known futures and everyone's lives make up a vast array of parallel worlds. Your actions, those of the you in this present moment, in this particular timeline, can change the world in any number of ways. So I can decide the fate of what happens to the world. That proves such possibilities are alive, and that your world exists on the proper axis. Conversely, a world where the future cannot be changed, regardless of your choices, can have no parallel worlds. In other words, a bad end or something like that. Such a world is nothing but a dead end in this case, solitary and singular. The past is immutable as its future. So, like a magic circuit with different branching routes. This is a necessary evil, a byproduct of the way parallel worlds are structured together. After all, a world where humanity made radically different choices and bear very little resemblance to the world you know. Some worlds may crumble by making all the worst choices. Others may have made all the right choices and rocketed ahead, perhaps too far ahead. In either case, that world can no longer be said to resemble ours, and once a world moves out of sync, it's no longer parallel. Why would those worlds become solitary, you ask? Could the people in those worlds still make different choices? Unfortunately not in this case. This dimension contains a finite amount of energy, in other words, small amount, and nothing to spare for creating new worlds when the world's gone so far astray. Ouch. This is a predestined path with predestined choices, so to speak. If parallel worlds continue to increase in this manner, their number would eventually exceed the capability of this dimension. Parallel worlds must exist, but in a manageable quantity. By my own rough calculation and judging by the civilization of Earth alone, the solar system would collapse within 100 years if the parallel would expand without limits. That's true. Seeing as how we do now, in fact, live and multiply, the solar system is clearly not over saturated with possibilities at this time. I extrapolate that this dimension can sustain our existence for the next 100 million years, I think. I think that's 100 million. The system works thusly at regular intervals. The dimension takes stock of the possibility contains and only allows certain outcomes. Those that would not cause undue difficulty in managing the next generation to remain. After the unneeded parallel worlds, the system closes off their futures, so in other words, can't access them. Specifically, every 100 years it calculates how many worlds would last another 100 years, and supports those worlds only. So only the longer lasting ones survive, while the fewer ones get perished. Have you heard of the law of conservation of mass? This could be called the law of conservation of events. Okay, law of conservation of events. Glimmering light. So civilization in these numbers, almost parallel, line up with one another. Think of it all as a giant tree. Only the trunk, the center can grow tall. The branches may bear fruit, but eventually they reach their limit and fall without reaching the future. I get it. Similar to that of the cycle of rebirth in the visual novel Fate's Day Night. You understand, yes? There is no parallel worlds for a world that has evolved too fast or crumbled too quickly. Such worlds are merely dead ends whose outcomes are predetermined. And so there is a set time frame in which these branches are trimmed, extra possibilities are removed, and future histories, once fluid, turn to stone. Ouch. The mages of the old world call this time frame the foundation of humanity. Humanity, eh? Light at the end of the tunnel. Such laws apply to the moon cell as the moon cell is a self-updating observatory. It continues to record every incident and possibility on Earth. You could say it made the same observations on parallel worlds. It's all quite vexing. But in any case, the so-called foundation of humanity governs the moon just as it does the Earth, tracking the various spiritual in the world and determining where the future will come to an end. Once one passes that event horizon, there is no turning back, no turning aside. Any lingering ifs become might have beens. It is the work of a great invisible hand, no, of a God's invisible hammer. I have named this point in time the quantum time lock, the event compilation set by an absolute observer. In other words, Archimedes himself. I vaguely remember being there for that long lecture. I passed through a deep, deep darkness. For so long, I felt my consciousness fade. And then I set foot into the forbidden territories, where even the light of the moon still cannot reach or talk back. You think I've been Hishinami, the rest of my mind having so made this far. Oh, it's still up. And this wall is so dark. And that's frame space and barred into the moon cell. The system mind has myself a narrative of but your system has made it possible. In the mind organization. In peace, this, you know, yourself must be protected against all external threats. That is the reason one's will, only the one who bears the Rise in the burn music to the holy river. Understand? Just say understand, leave it to me. Tell me. That's the spirit having reached me. Your head high, and you have your power without hesitation. I nod in agreement and look up the wall. Again, it's huge, serving as giant structures, but it's still rare to see anything on this scale. The bizarre architectures give me the impression of a prison, capable of holding tens of thousands of prisoners. I feel an urge to touch the wall. It's hard as a diamond, but smooth as silk. Lonely, seraphim only build subjects of the same materials found on Earth. The touch of them tells me that the stone came from somewhere else. There's no doubt this belongs to an invader, something from beyond Earth. Made from the pseudo-spiritrons, whose argument is set as an external threat. So there's no turning back now, I'm afraid. Anyone would be inside. Inside this place sleeps a monster nearly destroyed both the Earth and the moons. And now they expect me, the lone wizard, to defeat it. If only Saber here, but she's not. Where is Saber anyways? It's not possible. It would have been a powerful servant here, only it seems our intrusion. Ah, so that's no go. Defeat the veins or Umbral Star. There's only way to win. Regenerate the stadium before it awakens. Okay. That's why you and I are here. Besides, you wouldn't want to waste your servant's life in a hopeless battle, would you? No, but it kind of feels like I don't trust my servant if I do this. But for the greater good, or something along those lines. Yeah. What was that? Was that a rumbling noise? The monster must be stirring in sleep. Oh, how perfectly horrid. That also means I'm right. Henry hasn't noticed just to us yet. That bitch can strike him off his head. So, let's sneak into this breach. Don't make a sound. Is everything clear? So, sneak into the breach. Don't make any noises. Yes. If I got awakened, then what happened in the narrow route? Turbulent, stay away here. Okay. Otherwise, you're in trouble. Infinitely small. It's indefinitely small. Thousands of Umbral in this solar system. It's dark and dank in here. Peacefully Umbral Star came to this great devil storm of the moon's core. It hacked the moon cell from the inside, creating its own territory within the pseudo-spiritron world. The moon cell serves I understand. Some reflection here in the zero dark. That is all it could do. A man to protect himself but not the earth. The star serves the moon cell reversed. Putting a physical body. That is a white titan that devastated the earth and the time. It's now Sapphire, the anti-soul. Overhead, trickling, monster, and don't want to destroy civilizations. Oh, that's a graves and crate. Do you hear me, Hypershine? Beyond our God, And don't ever drop it. No problem. If you want to protect Seraphim, if you want to see your servant again, do not hesitate. Yeah. Good moment. Hesitate. Got it. There's gold here. I guess an unexpected view. Wow, lots of treasures. Beyond the darkness is not some alien hellscape, but an old cave. It wouldn't be out of place anywhere. It's in Seraphim.
惑わされないように、これは地球の風景を再現しただけのもの。優勢の本質ではありません。まあ、あなたの気持ちは理解できますよ。私も意外すぎて目を疑ったものです。地上を滅ぼした巨神がまさかこんな金銀財宝に埋もれた部屋に封じられているなんて。
Treasures. Treasure, gold. The floor in the cave is buried in a vast, endless mountain of coins, clinging and falling as we walk. Descent. The shining hordes reflect the light that streams in from the ceiling, softly illuminating the rooms. And on top of that is a bed. Amidst all the treasure is a giant altar, an altar, so to speak. And on that altar is a servant. I've heard rumors of a Maya temple somewhere underground on Earth, and this cave definitely reminds me of some lost world relic. But I don't see any sign of the enemy, not yet. The altar seems like the most likely place to look. Be careful. Quiet. Don't make a sound, please step. Touchdown is already in front of us. Be more careful. Oh, sorry. The enemy is already in front of us. Already in front of us. Yeah. Can't have to sense their presence. Look. Altura. Is that a giant hand? It can't be. It is. My eyes lift slowly upwards. I try to breathe as quietly as I can. There, on that altar, lies a giant servant. Whoa, she's big. A titan with white hair and dark skin is sleeping on top of the altar. Ouch. Nice body, though. I can't believe my eyes. It's not that I'm terrified. It doesn't even feel frightening at all. It doesn't even feel frightening at all. It's just I'm not used to seeing anything that huge, and my perception can't keep up. I've seen a number of strange or giant weapons before in the past. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that by some crazy mix-up, she's gonna wake up. And I've seen things much more terrible than what's in front of me now. But even so, none of it. None compares. The impact of the seeing it slam through my head and leaves me paralyzed. In some distant, abstract way, I'm ashamed of myself. Humans can accept these into all kinds of other creatures. The idea of a greater, grander human feels like a threat in our very existence. Anything this much mass, even move and breathe in here. Any human do to stop it. Stone Altamir. We can destroy from the moon. Strike it once. We gotta call upon the moon cell. Take its head off. What? Take its head off? As hard as I'm shaking right now, I I can barely hear Archimedes screaming at me. Barely? That's bad. I know. Same old people must have felt when they saw their gods in ancient times. I almost forgotten how to breathe. Focus, Sakano. Can't freeze up forever. This is it. Right in front of me, the vanguard of the Umbral Star. So I'll destroy the earth and the moons. Come to my senses and, but too late. Strike home. What do I do? Home. I don't think that'd do any good, but I'll be right back.